Greetings. Hello, welcome. They're selling postcards of the hanging. They're painted the passports brown. The beauty parlor is filled with sailors. The circus is in town. There comes the blind commissioner. They've got him in a trance. One hand is tied to the tightrope walker. The other is in his pants. And the riot squad, they're restless. They need somewhere to go. As my love and I look out tonight on Desolation Road. Now Cinderella, she seems so easy. Takes one to know one, she smiles. Puts her hands in her back pocket, Betty Davis style. And Romeo, he's moaning. You belong to me, I believe. And someone else says, you're in the wrong place, my friend. I think you'd better leave. And the only sound that could be heard after the ambulance is gone is Cinderella sweeping up on Desolation Road. Now the moon is almost hidden. The stars are beginning to hide, and the fortune teller ladies have taken all their things inside, all except for Cain and Abel and the hunchback of Notre Dame. Everybody is making love or else expecting rain. And the good Samaritan, he's dressing, he's getting ready for the show. He's going to the carnival tonight on Desolation Road. Now Ophelia is neath the window. For her I feel so afraid. On her 22nd birthday, she's already an old maid. To her death is quite romantic. She wears an iron vest. Her religion is her profession. Her sin is her lifelessness. And though her eyes are fixed upon Noah's great rainbow, she spends her time peeking into Desolation Road. Thank you. Now Einstein, disguised as Robin Hood, with his memories in a trunk, came by about an hour ago with his friend, a jealous monk. They both look so immaculately frightful as they bun a cigarette. Oh, thank you. Hello, Kitty. Then they went on sniffing drain pipes and reciting the alphabet. Yes, this is my first performance for the day. I was working this morning. Yes, that nasty necessity, yes. And also, my wife and I, we went out to feed, it's not a long distance, but about a half an hour drive out to one of my sister-in-laws. They're out on holiday. So we go out and feed the cat. Oh yes, it's actually a very cold morning, but the sun's actually shining, but it's now autumn here, and it can get quite cold. Now I'm Frankenstein disguised as Robin Hood, with his memories in a trunk, came by about an hour ago with his friend, a jealous monk. They both looked so immaculately frightful as they bummed a cigarette. Then they went out sniffing drain pipes and recited the alphabet. Now you would not know to look at him, but he was famous long ago for playing the electric violin on Desolation Row. How many roads must a man walk down before they will call him a man? And how many seas must a white girl sail before she can sleep in the sand? And how many times can the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blood in the wind. The answer is blood in the wind. Although she did once confess to playing the tambourine in high school, but generally not. As for myself, I come from a fairly musical family. My grandmother was very keen on dancing, basically. My mum was a singer, musician. My younger brother, very successful drummer. And actually my father could actually carry a tune also, though he didn't actually sing professionally. He has still had a lovely voice. He used to sing to us as children. My wife's rather camera shy. Excuse me a moment, I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm just going to swap over. I'll go to the key of D flat. It does take a long while, actually. My only advice for anybody learning a harmonica or guitar is just regular practice. Try and put in at least 30 minutes every single day. And with the harmonica playing, it's kind of, for my style anyway, it's kind of necessary to play individual notes, and that's a bit tough. It's a bit like when you're on a piano. And I'll try and when you're on the piano, you've got all those keys left and right of you to get to the point where you can just, without even looking, just even close your eyes and hitting the right key. And it's very similar to that with a harmonica. There must be somewhere out here, said Joker to the thief. There is too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, lawmen take my life, but none of them along the line know what any of it is worth. You're already halfway there. No reason to get excited. The thief, he kindly spoke. There are many here among us that think life is nothing but a joke. But you and I, we've been through this, and that is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now. The hour is getting late. All along the watchtower, princes kept the view. Wild women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the distance, a wild captive ground. Two riders were approaching, though it began to howl. I've still got this jolly cough. Excuse me. in love. I love you more than all of that, more than the stars above. Ever since you walked right in, the circle's been complete. I said goodbye to haunted rooms and faces in the street, to the courtyard of the jester, we just hidden from the sun. I love you there and back again, and I haven't yet begun. You breathed on me and made my life a richer one to live. When I was deep in poverty, you taught me how to give. You breathed on me and made my life a richer one to live. When I was deep in poverty, you taught me how to give. And I could never let you go, no matter what goes down, 'cause I love you more than ever, with a love that is so strong. I'm just going to swap over to the key of D. It's an almost brand new harmonica. I actually bought it a few months back, but I haven't used it much, so I thought it about time I gave it some use. Thank you, Kitty. Will your birth give about in missionary time, and your bell like lace, and your prayers like rhyme, and your gypsy hymn. Oh, Hofner, yes, that's what I usually use. This is a Hofner. They range in price. The cheapest ones are usually around, I'm talking New Zealand, in American dollars, they're probably around about $20, $25 for the cheaper ones. But if you're paying around between $50 and $80, you're actually doing, that's a nice range to get into, because it's not too expensive. And the harmonicas should last for over a year, so they're not too expensive. Yeah, so this is more of slightly more expensive. This one cost me about 110 or $112, I think it was. Actually, still have my father-in-law before he passed away. He actually enjoyed the harmonica, and he actually had a couple of harmonicas which I sort of inherited through my wife. But these are diatonic harmonicas. He used to play the chromatic harmonicas. Sort of quite a difference, but it's a sort of difference that would be in guitar language would be the difference between an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar. They both have good qualities, but they also are quite different. Despite the fact that they're played in a similar fashion. Yes. Well, Shakespeare, he's in the alley with his pointed shoes and his bells, speaking to some French gal who says she knows me well. And I would send a message to find out if she's called, but the post office has been stolen and the mailbox is locked. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis blues again. Now the rackman, he drew circles up and down the block. I'd ask him what the matter was, but I know that he don't talk. And the ladies treat me kindly, they furnish me with tea, but deep inside my heart I know I can't escape. Oh, mama, can it really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis blues again. Thank you so much. Hello, Darren. Oh, Delvin. Greetings. My voice is beginning to give out. I'm just going to have myself a little break, and thank you so much. Very best wishes there, Kitty. I think you're on the right path if you're still there. Thank you for the support. I'm just going to have myself a break. I'll be back to probably in about 30, 40 minutes. Bye for now. Be safe. Yep, thank you, Kitty. Bye for now.